Okay, here we are. The home stretch, the cold, and the beautiful decorations! Because Denmark is obsessed with the build-up. They're all about Christmas everything, but in a less corporate-y kind of way than home, which is great, of course. It's nice, it's wholesome. This is a Christmas dinner that we had at, well, not dinner, but like a party kind of thing that we had at our friend Sophia's house. She is the nicest Dane. I think she deserves an award. She invited all of the Americans to her parents' house, and her parents made all this stuff. She and her parents provided the traditional Danish Christmas experience. Um, and we had so much fun. We split into two groups, and I unknowingly was at the goofy, like the kids' table where we were just stupid, and I've never laughed that much in one night ever. It was absurd, and I had a really like that was the start of my cough, my disease. This is Anna and I having brunch. That's the one time I've eaten out in my memory of being here. It was great. Okay, we went to the Carlsberg compound for my urban design class because this place is crazy. It's like a big collection of buildings that the Carlsberg dudes used to own, or I don't know, I guess they still own it. But it was a factory, and now they're trying to convert everything into public space for people to use, for the city to enjoy, because they now make it in a different part of Denmark. So the guy who owned it all used to live there. So there's like a mansion too, and just like a ton of space to enjoy. I didn't really. I wasn't there long enough. It got really windy here. Like last week. It was out of control and no fun to bike around in. Lila and Lila took me. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. Lila took me to this tea shop, one of the oldest establishments in the city, and we bought tea. It was exciting. And this is a different place. We were at La Glace, which is more expensive than I could have afforded, but she was really nice. And I wanted to say that um, Occupy Copenhagen includes built structures. I think that's cool. We woke up very early one morning it's a tradition, a Danish tradition, on someone's 12-and-a-half-year wedding anniversary, you sing them this song really early outside their house to wake them up. So we did that for our headmistress. It was really funny. This is a doctor's office. I needed medicine, and it was the smoothest process. When you register here, when you live here for whatever length of time, there's a minimum, I'm sure. You get this card, and you swipe that when you walk in this place. And then they're like, all right, here's what you need, and then you leave. Totally awesome, totally satisfied. So, I have more to say about that, but there's no time. There's no time. We have to talk about Christmas foods. It's like a combination of a donut hole, kind of, but it's more like a pancake. It's translated apple slices, but there's no apple in them, and they're not really slices of anything, but that's what they're called. So you make the batter, and then you need this weird specific pan that I want to find actually in the USA because I think that this is a great thing, and I would like to incorporate it into whatever Christmas tradition I'm included in, because they're delicious. You eat them with, I made those, by the way. I made those. They let me loose on the project, and they're pretty good. You eat them with jam and powdered sugar. Look at that mug. Michigan, my favorite place of all. Whenever we have tea, She always gives me that mug, and I think it's hilarious every time. They gave me a Christmas present, which was this ornament. Look up this guy. He is a silver god, a god of silver things. I learned how to make these that are supposed to be red and white normally, but I was learning how to make them, so I was using scraps, but I will put those on your tree if you want them for the holidays. Look at this place where I live. We took a bunch of beer and went down to the seaside and hung out one night all bundled up, and it was really nice, and I want to do that again once more before we leave. This was today. We went and got pizza as a group because we're all feeling this like countdown to the end of our friendship kind of thing. It's not that serious. We can still be friends. And I think that we all want to get together. Like, we've talked about going to a music festival together, all of us, and reuniting. So I hope that happens because I like these guys. And that's my story. And yeah. Okay, I'm really excited to see everyone, and I hope that, yeah, I don't know what else there is. My life's coming to an end. Or a new beginning. I have to go to sleep. It's like 3 a.m. Whatever Minnesota time. Wait, it's only 8 p.m. Minnesota time. Whatever, I'm just adjusting ahead of time. Okay, bye. I'm done talking.